I'm not gonna say that you don't care, but I'm gonna say now that you are putting yourself first, yeah, you balanced your emotions and moved on. And this person is in regret watching you. I'm telling you, this person is in regret and their legs is just as limp as the noodles. April the 13th could be a synchronicity for somebody. So let's see what's going on because y'all out here, it kind of seems like y'all living y'all life like it's golden. Look, yes, the fuck is wrong. You living your life like it's golden while somebody else is sitting there in regret because they didn't pour into you. They gave you nothing. They offered you nothing but breadcrumbs. And now you don't even need them breadcrumbs because you got a whole fucking loaf. Got to be more careful with another person coming in. What? 13 and 14. Queen of Cups to the King of Wands. Child, somebody cowboy was about to get knocked the fuck out. I know that's right. So somebody, some of you fellas on here, child, y'all finna get ready to experience a volcano. Just saying, just saying, just saying. Because whoever this Queen of Cups is, man or woman, y'all, they ain't full of pissy cups. This is somebody that done been there and done it just like you have. July 13th could be a synchronistic for somebody. So let's see what's going on with this. This is pretty interesting. So y'all do know, shit, lovers to the Queen of Cups. June the 13th, did I just say? No, I said July 13th. But June the 13th is out here now. So let me take a moment tonight to thank the Holy Spirit for residing in my temple, my spirit guides, my divine ancestors, as well as all my angels of love and light. I do rebuke any low vibrational beings and all negative forces. I do command all evil eye to go blind and all monitoring spirits to look deaf. Any dark and negative energy that does come this way, it will be transmuted into peace, power, love, and prosperity. And I do speak this in the name of the divine, so that the prayer does reach the most high creator. Y'all, there's been a lot of swords coming out in my readings here lately. So, honest and truthfully, whatever it is you guys are doing, whether you still missing a person or not, y'all got some people. This is for an individual person. Child, unless you had more than one. Just be real. Y'all got some people trapped in their heads because you guys have literally taken your power back. I mean, some of you guys may have been dealing with a particular person. Maybe you were conversating with more than one person. But whoever it is, it kind of looks to me like the person that really, really, really mattered the most to you, you just came to the realization that this person was not going to give you what you deserve, which could be why you was talking to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? But you guys have literally cut cords, it looks like, with everybody. And you are now focused on your finances, and y'all got motherfuckers trapped in their head. Got to be more careful. When I say y'all got people out here feeling like they done got kicked out, I'm hearing Jagged Edge walk out of heaven. Somebody feeling like they done walked out of heaven because they didn't give you what you deserve. Ain't that some shit? That's their own fault. 7 of Cups to the 3 of Cups. Y'all out here celebrating y'all ass off, not giving a fuck. And somebody else is somewhere with some flavor legs and can't stand up. How many pentacles we got out here so far? We got 6 pentacles, 9 pentacles, that's 15 pentacles. Child, there's 20 pentacles out here. Y'all asses is heading towards a wheel of fortune. That's why this motherfucker's hanging around in your energy, because y'all don't give a fuck no more. And again, it ain't that you don't care. You just come to realize you deserve better. Oh, this person under judgment would be fine.
Supplements, one system built for your biology, backed by science. Every seed supplement is designed to deliver powerful ingredients.
Oh, this person under judgment would be you. Got to be more careful. Somebody wish they'd have been more careful because y'all done left their ass alone. Part of this person's judgment was for you to move the fuck on. Yes, it is. 6 of Wands is out here. Look at this up under the 10 of Wands. 6 of Swords, is out here, and it's up under the 10 of Wands. High Priestess to the Temperance, February the 14th. Could be a synchronicity for somebody. When I say that y'all are literally in check now, y'all balance is coming back into y'all life. Y'all are focused on y'all future. Y'all out here ready to bring 2026 in. This bitch is trapped in their fucking head because right after that other card flew out, 10 of Cups, the 8 of Swords flew out. So this is somebody that is heavily trapped in their head. Child is fighting on the clearance rack over here with Dirty Diana and all the rest of the motherfuckers because this individual, some of y'all again, whether you had this person, or maybe you was contemplating on talking to somebody else. If you were, this is somebody else that was kind of on the same timeline. You have literally cut cords and access from everybody. Real shit. You are in a celebratory energy. Y'all got motherfuckers in hangman because 9 plus 3 is 12. Somebody got a sinus infection over you celebrating. Got to be more careful. You know what? It's a pitiful shame though that people have to lose you to realize how important you are. I'm saying. 2 Pentacles came out sideways. You are definitely in the process of juggling something new, something different, and somebody has been blocked out your energy. As a result, they are trying to telepathically communicate with you. So y'all keep that in mind when these motherfuckers start showing up in your dreams. Their higher self pulling on you and shit. You waking up trying to figure out what the fuck they doing in my dreams. And hell, some of y'all ain't trying to be funny. Some of y'all laid up with somebody else, and this bitch is showing up in your fucking dreams because they can feel that you ain't sleeping by yourself. But the thing about it is, they wasn't putting forth the effort to keep you around when they had access to you. So don't worry about somebody else coming up. You know what I'm saying? Here we go with this bullshit. Here I forget. Shit, look. Y'all done left Judas ass alone. 7 plus 3 is 10. So whoever this person is lingering around in your energy, they are very aware, whether you know it or not, regardless of whether you've communicated this to this person is very aware that you are not coming back. This person is very aware for some of y'all that you may still love them, but they are very aware that you are now putting yourself first. It is what it is. You are putting yourself first. This person, no, they didn't give you no reason to come back. They didn't give you no reason to hang around with them for 5 to 10 years, or some of y'all more than that. This person, no, they gave you no reason at all to even want them back. And that's a part of their judgment mode. Remember, this person's under judgment because they didn't give you equal give and take. So this person was in your life. They were in your life as somebody that was supposed to be there for the long haul. And the part of their judgment is, for a lot of you guys, they are watching you being replaced with somebody else. So whether this is one person or multiple people, some of you guys, this is just everybody from your past in general. But this is the person that is in your energy. Some of you guys have more than one person in your energy, and these people are not even people that you was fucking with. You know what I'm saying? These could be people you done broke up with years ago, had kids with years ago. They keep popping up in your readings, popping up in your dreams, and you like, I don't even want this motherfucker. What? Why do they keep popping? Because they pulling, baby, and they pulling because they ass on the judgment. Got to be more careful. Shit. Listen, we got the high priestess to the 10 of swords, 10 of pentacles to the 7 of swords. Somebody's ass is under judgment, y'all. Because this person, whether you know it or not, they were looking at you as a guilty. They were. Your intuition, the way you move, the way you think, is different from what they used to, whether you're a man or woman. This is an individual that literally thought that with the way you carried yourself and the way you navigated and the way you were able to just provide that instinct energy for them, they looked at you as a spiritual meal ticket. And the ass is under judgment. Because we're clarifying judgment to the 6 of pentacles. In other words, this person saw your worth, but they didn't contribute to your worth, but they expected to gain off of it. That's judgment material. Anytime somebody come into your life and reap the benefit to you, and they don't try to pour back into you, but they constantly got their hand out, they constantly calling you, they constantly expecting you to be there for them, but when the shoe is on the other foot, they ain't there for you. These motherfuckers don't even realize they get ready to go on judgment. This particular individual, for some reason, they thought that they was going to insult your intuition by being in this Judas ass energy, and their ass is under judgment for it. Child, this person need all of their ass kicked. Well, they getting it kicked now. Because the 10 of Wands is the 6 of Swords. Listen, this person is on judgment. 10 of Wands to the 6 of Swords, that is 16, which is a tower. The fact that you have literally walked away and allowed judgment to take place on this person, they carry the burdens over how they treated you, whether you do or not.
I know it has me in the biggest chokehold. This is the biggest blind box unboxing I've ever done in my entire life. Let's get into it.
They carry the burdens over how they treated you, whether you do or not. They carry these burdens, but that's part of their judgment, though. They have to carry these burdens. Magician, yeah. You manifested a brand new life when you left this motherfucker alone because you followed your intuition. And now this bitch is in hangman because you done closed the cycle out. Close the cycle out, and guess what? This cycle, it will not reopen. It don't matter how much you miss this person. It don't matter how much you love this person. You come first. I told y'all, hangman, hang to the man. Y'all hung this person by walking the fuck away. 5/31, May the 31st, if May got 31 days, I don't know. But 5/31 could be a synchronicity for somebody. It could be somebody's address, phone numbers even, or shit, whatever, 5/31, something about 5/31. Somebody could be born at 5/31. But either two ways about it, the high priestess is out here twice, because it's right here and it keeps showing up at the bottom of the deck. Your intuition has literally guided you away from this individual, Taurus, Cancer energy. And because of that, this person is stuck under judgment, watching you get away, watching you maintain your life, and ain't shit they can do about it. Because remember, when a person is under judgment, their hands is tied. Ain't nothing they can do. They can't do shit but sit back and take it. Just like they wanted you to take it, they wanted you to be strong, They wanted you to accept them showing up whenever they wanted to. They wanted you to sit back and accept them breadcrumbs. Now they gotta accept judgment from your spirit, guys. Ain't shit they can do about it. That's why you walking away from them. This got them carrying the burden to this relationship because that's their karma. It is what it is. And whatever it is that you're doing outside of this person, it's fucking them up. But it's definitely bringing them balance because the high priestess is out here with the temperance. February the 14th, so Valentine's Day, for those of y'all that celebrate it, it could be a synchronicity of Valentine's Day. Something may go down during Valentine's Day. Y'all may have broke up on Valentine's Day, but something about Valentine's Day is definitely out here. And whatever it is, it's going to bring balance to this situation. Damn. For some of y'all, with the Hierophant being at the bottom of the deck, and we clarifying the high priestess to the temperance, some of y'all are either going to get married on Valentine's Day to somebody else, and if you don't get married, there's going to be some kind of official announcement whether you celebrate it or not. You know what I'm saying? For those of you guys that are moving on, because new love is definitely out. New love has actually been out here, you know what I'm saying, for a while now. But for those of you guys that are getting into new relationships and shit, for some of y'all, this person gonna watch you move on and have a child with this person that could be born on Valentine's Day next year. You know, it is what it is. Some of y'all could be pregnant now by a new person and the baby gonna be born on Valentine's Day. But there's definitely something going on between a new person that is on your timeline with Hierophant and High Priestess being out here, and that is balance. That is balance. This is their judgment, though. What a complete dumbass. Look, your 10 of Cups is their 10 of Swords. 10-10 is out here, y'all. October the 10th. October the 10th is out here. 10 of Swords means death in the reverse. Stagnation. This person wanted to keep you in a stagnant ass energy. That's why they breadcrumbed you. Because this person knew that if you ever got away from him, that somebody better would come along and snatch you up. They under judgment for you, y'all. They under judgment. Just please understand that. Somebody's under judgment for trying to hold shit. Somebody's under judgment for trying to steal your energy because they knew that you had good energy. This is 24. 24 is the thief card in the Kipper deck. This is a spiritual thief. This is somebody that would not pour into you. This is the reason why they under judgment. They under judgment because they knew they should have gave better. They knew they should have treated you better. They knew they should have mirrored back to you what you gave them. But instead they took and took and took until you got tired of giving. And now they under judgment. And your ass is running around this bitch finna be happy as a lark. Some of y'all already are. May the 24th could be a synchronicity for somebody. But regardless of the fact, this person wanted to stagnate you so that you wouldn't get away and nobody else would want to, you know what I'm saying, snatch you up, because even if somebody new came towards you, you was going to be so caught up in them that you would turn down any new offers. Maybe that shit done blew up in their face because, again, some of y'all finna get married to somebody else, start a family, start a business. If it ain't kids, it's something you finna start doing with somebody else. And Valentine's Day has a very strong synchronistic energy to this new project. So again, this project could be a business. Y'all could move in together. Some of y'all may meet this person on Valentine's Day, but something's going down pretty soon. And this bitch, because they under judgment, y'all, they gonna sit right back and watch. So those of y'all that's got these social media stalkers, or these motherfuckers that ride past your house and act like they ain't looking at you, they finna get a show. Y'all spirit team's about to show out. That's the reason why this 10 of Swords is out here with this 10 of Cups. This person is not going to be able to take this at all. Do you hear me? They ain't going to be able to take this. They are not going to be able to take this. Why is that out here? Ace of Cups in the reverse. I'm telling you, whatever it is that you're getting that's a new beginning, this person does not have access to it. They done lost all access to you. And now they over here in this 5 of Wands ass energy. I was going to clarify the 5 of Swords to the 5 of Wands and look at the 5 of Wands out here. Child, this person ain't having no good news. When I say no good news, and it's all because this is a part of their judgment. Block. Let me say this, y'all. When this person forfeited, because that's what it is, heavy Leo energy, by the way. When this person forfeited the position that they had in your life,
every era
forfeited the position that they had in your life, Queen of Cups, man or woman, this is you. Loving individual, free-hearted, you know what I'm saying, nurturing, respectful, got that motherly or fatherly for my guys on her instinct, always, you know what I'm saying, just being that person, because that's just who you are. This person didn't realize that when they fucked up and didn't give back, they lost their spiritual cover. This person was covered under your spiritual umbrella. If you notice, This whole energy greed is nothing but action. It's bullshit. You gone. You done moved on to common waters, let this person go into judgment. They blocked. They ain't getting no new beginnings. We got the 10 of swords out here. We got the 5 of swords out here. We got the 5 of wands out here. We got the 8 of swords out here. And the 7 of wands is out here again. This person has been officially kicked off your energy. You can say kicked off. Kicked out your energy and kicked off your timeline. Because the timeline that you're on, they have not ascended. They cannot go. And since you have moved on and left them behind due to their own decision, they had a choice to go with you. Remember, this person's being covered under your spiritual umbrella. They didn't appreciate it. So now that they done lost their covering, maybe they got all kinds of hell going on in their life right now. And y'all, and I'm going to say this, a lot of you guys, you don't know it because you somewhere rebuilding yourself. You ain't even concerned. You ain't even wishing this bitch no bad luck. You too busy trying to get your shit. Shit can't make it up. Y'all don't even know. Y'all behind the scene healing, evolving. Listen. 16. The tower moment is you have taken your energy, your love, your time, your finances. You have went behind the scenes to heal, and spirit is replenishing you. That is the reason why you don't have time to worry about what this motherfucker's going through. Because you already knew when this person pushed you to the point of either allowing them to leave or they pushed you to walk away, you knew that the minute you put your hands up and was like, all right, you know what, I'm tired of fighting over this shit. You already knew this person was not going to have any good news because you knew that their good news was attached to you. That's why some of y'all didn't even argue about it. You was like, hey, all right, shit, I'm going to get on ahead and give you what you want. And you mobbed your ass out the fucking way. And now you're going towards a whole other timeline, and this person got all kinds of hell going on in their life. Got to be more careful. You believed in your personal power and left, or allowed them to leave and not. When this person left, for those of y'all, this person walked away from you, y'all closed the door and locked it. You did. And then you threw away the key. Now they trapped in their head. They trapped in their head now. They are trapped in their head. Because you're getting 10 of Pentacles. And now, listen, this person, now they want you to hold on. They want you to fight for this relationship, but y'all done went behind the scenes and bossed the fuck up. They want you to fight for this relationship. Now they want to come back in and fight, believe in yourself, and have the courage to continue. They don't want you to give up now. They don't want you to give up on this relationship, but they got so much hell in their life right now, they ain't gonna reach out and tell you this because, again, what they got going on, you behind the scenes collecting your 10 of Pentacles. You are not in the energy of trying to maintain this. September the 19th, September the 10th, and October the 9th could be a synchronicity as well as September the 9th. But whatever's going on in this person's life, it is a lot of drama and chaos there, and you could be picking up on them because of that. But this person is definitely trapped in their head because they done got kicked out your energy because the 7 of Wands is sitting right beside the 8 of Swords, which is right beside the 5 of Wands. If that ain't an indication of somebody getting kicked out your fucking life and it's fucking their world up because they can't believe they don't have your protection, this person didn't understand who you were for them. They see it now though, because you over in this 9 of Pentacles energy riding around and getting it, and this bitch is on the clearance rack arguing and fighting with everybody that they put over you. Child, cut it out. I gotta hear it get out for y'all. 7 of Wands to the moon. The devil came out sideways, Page of Wands. But some of y'all, this person gonna come back in and tell y'all they got some good news. They're gonna try to come back in and tell you that they got some good news because this person see you going to get 10 of Pentacles and they don't want you to believe that they're a failure. And I'm not saying that to be funny, I promise I'm not, because everybody go through what they go through. But for those of you guys that are literally on this financial blow up with this 10 of Pentacles coming out here, because you've left this person alone. You know what I'm saying? You've left this person alone. You have went on and allowed this person to do whatever it is they want to do. You stop trying to fight for the connection. So what's happening is now you're leveling up because you have peace in your mind. You got peace in your home now. You done cried yourself into so many sinus infections to purge this bitch out your energy. Now that you are in this energy of being used to waking up and not hearing from them, because all they did was teach you how to live without them. They did that. Well, now that they've been successful, now that you've graduated, you know what I'm saying? Now they don't want that. They want you to fight for it again. You know what I'm saying? They want you to fight for it. They want you to fight for a connection that they weren't even trying to be in. They just bald head whole shit. But this person gonna try to come back in, which is Page of Wands energy. Devil was on sideways. And the reason why it's sideways is because they want to come in and tell you that they're changing. For those of y'all dealing with a person with addictions, they want to come in and tell you that they're going to rehab. They want to come in and tell you, you know, I apologize. Some of y'all might get an apology out this motherfucker. because they're trapped in their head getting warmer. They'll judge you for what they did to you because you did nothing but love them. You can't mistreat a person with a good heart and think that the universe ain't gonna spin a block for you. You ain't gotta do shit. Keep living. Keep living and don't turn into what people do to you. That is how you are receiving your 9 of Pentacles. Man or woman. It ain't about what you've been through, it's how you get through it. And people don't understand that. Why is there so many low vibrational, hateful people that walk around here and hate on somebody that's blessed? It's because they don't understand that what they've been through, they allowed it to consume them, and that has restricted their blessings. So instead of them going in and being, or at least trying to be happy, the easiest way to work on yourself, the easiest way to come out of that low vibrational energy is to find out that somebody is being blessed and go somewhere in your heart and try to be proud of them. And you will be surprised how just being proud of somebody will start to change your whole perception on everything that you've been living. It's something that simple. But these types of people don't do that. They run around and try to inflict that pain on everybody else. They tried that shit with you, and they lost your spiritual protection. Now they're over on this clearance rack, watching you go get 9 of Pentacles, juggling new beginnings and everything else. This bitch blocked out your energy trying to show up in your dreams. And for some of y'all, they got kicked out your dreams because the 7 of Wands sitting up under the moon. Got to be more careful. Y'all, who is this person? In July the 18th, y'all had a whole tyrant. This person is just a fuck up. They'll fuck up. It is what it is. They'll fuck up, y'all. They coming back. Look, I'm telling you, they're finna come back with this fake ass good news. Somebody finna come back and tell y'all they want to invest. Y'all, this person want to invest. They coming back, y'all. They come back for round 2, round 3, round 4. Some of y'all round 7. But this person is coming back, and y'all finna tell them to kiss every inch of ass y'all got. And I seen 22 on the timer when I looked up. Y'all know I've been seeing a lot of quadruple synchronicities here lately. These last few days, it's been heavy, y'all. It's been heavy. It's been really, really heavy. These numbers, synchronicities, people acting weird and shit. You know, I was in the grocery store the other day, and this little boy that worked at the store, little bastard, got smart. God forgive me for that, but he pissed me off. He said some slick shit, and I'm sitting up here like, why is everybody just like everybody trying to trigger the fuck out of me? But anyway, so you guys are on this ascension path, and you got these low vibrational people trying to trigger you because you're leaving. They can intuitively feel it. Even people that don't know you, they fucking with you. They're trying to get you out of character. People cutting out in front of you in traffic. That's to keep you in this angry mode so they can stop you from ascending, whether you know it or not. And again, even people that don't know you, they're sent in to distract you. Because these bitches that we already know ain't shit, they can only do so much because we already know how they are. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these people, we don't even get mad at them no more. We just be like, well, hell, we knew that motherfucker wasn't no good. Hell, they been this way. So, but for a lot of you guys, this is literally somebody that they got kicked out your energy because, shit, they took advantage of the blessing. You know what I'm saying? What do you expect? What do you expect? You know, that's just like praying for the job of your dreams. Oh my God, I want this job. I've been wanting to work at this job forever. And then Spirit say, okay, I'm going to put in that application on Tuesday at 9 a.m. You get up, somebody get up. I'm going to put this application in. Don't know why you putting in this application because you already put in 2 or 3 and never got pulled. But something told you to get up and put that application in. You the application collector. So next thing you know, before the end of the day, this person get a call about an interview. They get the job. Now they can go to work. They at this job probably about 3 to 6 months. Next thing you know, they calling in. Next thing you know, they being lazy. Next thing you know, this is how this person did you. But a lot of you guys, this person sought after you. They knew you before you knew them. Some of y'all may have grew up with this person, but whoever this person is, this person looked at you as something that they really, really, really wanted, but they lacked the discipline, the understanding, and the love to maintain what they prayed for. And Spirit allowed this person to have access to you. And when they went on ahead and proved what they was going to prove, Spirit was like, all right, baby, time up. Come on, let's go. And your protection went with them. Because that is the reason why you are in the 9 of Pentacles. This motherfucker's in the 5. It is what it is. Somebody's in the 5 of Pentacles as you are in the 9 of Pentacles. That's 14. 9 plus 5 is 14. That's balance. Got to be more careful. Boy, people gonna learn. They gonna learn. They gonna learn. Y'all taking a leap of faith. This bitch gonna try to take a leap of faith towards you and come back and tell you they done changed. I cannot make this up, y'all. This person gonna come back and try to tell y'all they done changed, but they haven't. This person is desperate because they know that you are worth every new beginning that you are receiving. They may be sorry, but they ain't sorry enough that they don't went in and worked on themselves. They're gonna do the same shit they did last time. Just try to hold on to you good enough so that can't nobody else have you. 5 plus 2 is 7. Well, 25 is a 7. Y'all done close this shit out and went on with y'all life. I'm gonna get off here. 5 of Pentacles to the 3 of Cups. Why is this out here? As you celebrate, damn, I was just gonna say it, y'all. I was just gonna say, as you were celebrating, this person is going through it, and look what flew out in the reverse. So, excuse me, for those of you guys that this person, man or woman, ran off with another individual, or you found out they was fucking around with somebody else, they was cheating on you. Some of y'all may not have been in a relationship with this person, but it's something that went down in another situation that they are regretting that they put over you. They regret this shit. Because for a lot of you guys, like I said earlier, this person is literally about to watch you get loved on, nurtured on, pampered, spoiled, and everything else, while they sitting over here in an unhappy foundation. It's broken over there, guys. I don't give a fuck what they post on social media. I don't care how many kids they got. They don't like each other. Somebody being used for finances. That's another reason why this 5 of Pentacles is out here. As you are celebrating gaining money, somebody else is losing money because they ran towards a situation. And remember, this person lost their spiritual protection, which was you. 4 plus 5 is 9. 45, 54, however way you want to word it. You was somebody's spiritual umbrella, baby, and they fumbled the fuck out of it because they just did not want to do right. You can't ask and pray for something and then don't take care of it when you get it, because you'll lose it. Some of y'all don't know this person prayed and asked God for a person like you. They did. They did. And when they got you, they already knew what you were. But for some of y'all, maybe they didn't look the way they wanted you to look. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you were not physically what they wanted. Not to say that there was something physically wrong with you, but if this is somebody that is used to, I'm going to say if this is somebody that's used to heavier people, maybe you were small, or vice versa. If this is somebody that's used to smaller, athletically fit individuals, maybe you had a beer belly, or maybe you had a baby pouch, as we call it. But either two ways about it, you was good enough for them to fuck with you. That's why they unjudged you. They ain't get no new beginnings. Everything that this person did to you, the spirit is knocking the fuck out of them and reminding them of you. Because you out here smiling, riding around and getting it, doing whatever it is you want to do. And this bitch is stuck over in an unhappy dynamic with somebody or something that they thought was better than you. And they are now finding out that what they ran over there with, that was a wolf in sheep's clothing, just like they was towards you. Got to be most careful. This motherfucker I ran over here with the big bad wolf. Ain't that some shit? Ran over here with the big bad wolf, but they was in this little Red Riding Hood ass energy. Hot ass mess. We got Taurus, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Libra, Sagittarius, Gemini, and Aries. Heavy fire signs out here, y'all. We Sagittarius ass done showed up twice. Aquarius done showed up twice. So Sagittarius twice, Aries once. So there's 3 fire signs out here. There are 4 air signs. I told y'all it was a lot of swords coming out. Somebody is going through it. When I say somebody is, they going through it. They going through it of what they did. Taurus is the only earth sign that came out, so May could be a synchronicity. I think in this reading, I think May came out a couple of times. I'm not sure. I done did more than one reading today, but either two ways about it, there's no water out here, and this is the only earth sign. So for a lot of you guys, this person is trapped in their head. They going through it. They trying to figure out what they gonna do to come back towards you with 3 fire signs being out here, but they ain't really busting a move right now, because right now they got bigger fish to fry over there in that unhappy ass dynamic. So with their 4 wands being in the reverse, for some of you guys, this person could be moving. You know what I'm saying? They trying to save their money to move out. Remember, when this person lost you, they finances, for a lot of y'all, their finances took a cut. Whether you was giving this person money or not, that's not important. What's important is this person was able to manifest off of your energy, and they fucked over you, so now everything's getting blocked for them. Y'all to be most careful. Man, if people don't realize what the fuck they got when they got it. Well, lesson, this person right here, baby, they paying cash for their lesson. Paying cash. 11, 13, 15. Devil energy has literally got this person by the balls right now, but that's their own fault. They under judgment. Ain't nothing we can do about that, but continue to keep living, keep on evolving, because you do have a new individual that's coming in that's going to love everything about you, and this person is going to love you in public. This ain't somebody that's going to feed you no breadcrumbs. This motherfucker going to go buy your own bread machine so you can make your own fucking bread, and on the days that you don't feel like making it, they're going to sit down and make it for you. So let me go ahead and end this right here, y'all. Peace and blessings. Namaste. Y'all have a blessed day, evening, night, morning, or whenever you are watching the video.